What would you say to any of the protesters who may have come from your electorate and protested over the weekend? What would you say to them today?
You've done no good for any of us, for any of our local businesses who are saying they simply will not survive another 4 weeks the way they're going, for all the families who are trying to work from home and perform homeschooling for their children, for all those people who cannot travel outside of their local government area to work and are going without incomes. You have let us all down by your moronic behaviour. And the vast majority of people, it should be said, want to do the right thing. They want to get vaccinated. They are staying at home. They are social distancing. Here in the Blacktown CBD, it is basically a ghost town. So you have let all of those people down.
A short time ago, we had Dave Sharma on, and he suggested that as numbers come down in areas outside of places in Western Sydney, that they should be released from lockdown, that restrictions should be eased. How would you feel about that if you and your electorate stayed in lockdown while others were released?
Well, I think we need to realise that while Western Sydney is a big place, it's a very interconnected place, and Sydney itself is very interconnected. Out here in Western Sydney, we are a commuter society. We commute just about everywhere to get services and for work. And just as we have analysis at the moment about the need to have a Commonwealth, I'll be very concerned if we started talking about differentiating different parts of Sydney. As it is, we've got a number of local government areas locked down, including those that affect this entire electorate of Greenway, the Cumberland and Blacktown local government areas. Blacktown alone has 400,000 people. So I think we should have less time and less exercise on some of these issues and more focus on getting vaccines to people who want them and need them, and more financial support for local residents and small businesses.
But do you think it would build resentment within your own community if, say, the eastern suburbs or the northern beaches was released from lockdown after having no or very few cases while you stayed in lockdown?
Well, put it this way, these local residents are doing the right thing. These local residents want life to get back to some semblance of normality. And to think that some parts of Sydney are being treated differently to others, it's well understood that there are health reasons for that. And we accept that. We are doing the right thing. But we really aren't being helped by the sort of commentary that looks to a future where we segregate parts of Sydney, when we should be ensuring that these governments at a state and federal level have a focus on delivering help to residents who need it now and small businesses who are about to go to the wall.
Okay, Michelle Rowland, appreciate your time this morning. Thanks for joining us as always. Shadow Communications Minister Michelle Rowland.